Hey guys, I'm going to be telling you how to take off the cam covers. What I did was I have like my whole pulley system, the front pulley system almost all the way off, like the bridge and everything. Doesn't really matter, but I recommend taking at least the power steering reservoir off and your supercharger, whatever. But there's a couple other things that you need to take off, especially for the driver's side. If you want to do the countersunk Allen bolts for them, I got stainless steel Allens. They're M6 by 25 for the cam covers and M6 by 20 for the cam covers, I believe, or the coil covers, depending on like stock. If you're using like JC, you might be running 25, but 20 will work. And I just got some M6 countersunk washers, whatever color you want. Obviously it's a Oxford white, so I got white just to displace it a little bit. But what you want to do is you want to start on the easy side. And what I did was, I don't have my cam covers with me, so I'm going to be using this wonderful piece of paper. So yeah, it's not really necessary. If you're taking this off, you don't really need to take the supercharger off, But I do recommend taking off, your fuel line, unplugging everything on this line, on this harness, and removing your gas line. Look at that crappy piece of crap, gosh. And also what I did was I cut the cushion so it doesn't rub. I cut it in the back so I can put it back on, but when you cut that with the factory AC line, you can have this, gives you like a quarter to a half inch more play, so that was nice. Another thing is, if you have a friend, have them come over and just help you with it. But big thing is, take all this stuff off in this line, and you're going to run into some troubles back in here, so try and get everything out of the way. What I did was, if you have a friend, have them push all this stuff back as far as you can. If you don't have this hose for the AC, you can take that off. Just kind of move that out of the way when you're moving it. But what you're going to do, I'm going to use this crappy piece of paper to kind of demonstrate. Oh no. But what you're going to do is, when you have it off, you have bolt, and then 8 on the front. Obviously take off your spark plugs and everything, but you already knew that. Take this and imagine this is the cam cover, and what you're going to do is you're going to lift it back like this in the front. So you're going to bring it back like this. You're going to kind of start working it up a little bit. And big thing is, you're going to run into problems seeing all these lines and the EGR system and all your all these lines and everything. So just get everything out of the way. But main thing is, just pick it up like this, tilt it back, keep moving this line back and forth. I have it still out of the way, but you can go like this to pull it up. I just wrapped it around that kind of guy out of the way, so you can pull it up, lift up, pull it back, lift up, and then just pull it straight out. And that's basically all that I did with that. It came out pretty easy. Now, driver's side, I'd recommend jacking up the car, taking your clutch cable off, popping it from inside there so you have that. If you have your power steering reservoir off or out of the way, you can take all these extra lines. And this line right here, this line's big, so I have this laying up here right now. Another big thing is, watch one of Danny Johnson's videos, shout out to him. not trying to redo a good video that he has about how to unbolt all this, but yeah, don't mind the mess. I'm used to it, but everyone else is like, oh my gosh, you have a Cobra, like, and it's dirty as hell. But I don't mind. I'll clean it up eventually. But what you want to do is you want to take out, so you have 3 bolts right here. You have a black washer, a nylon clear washer, and that green pin. You're just going to pull that green pin out and get all that. And then finally you'll be able to get those nuts off the back of the master cylinder, hydro boost and everything. Or not hydro boost, but... And then for this, you have bolt up here. That's good for a wrench, you know, crack it and then get a bigger size wrench to take it off. This I used extension, so I had it way out here, wrenching that off. And then you have another one right there. So you're going to take all that off, and then I suggest pulling this line back. And what you're wanting to do is you'll have the cam cover like this, and you know you don't want to hit all that, so you're going to pick it up like this, and you're going to pick it up like that, start lifting it and rotating it this way. And the big thing is you want to get the back end off of that cam, or the cam hold down bracket thingy. And you're going to pick it up and you're going to slowly start to walk it without hitting all this. You're going to want to walk it over here and then pick up. And once you do, you can have your friend, you know, move these lines. See how I have all my injectors and my harness out of the way. So you want to move all that. You want to rotate this so far that you pick up, and finally you'll be able to get it off. And that's just the biggest thing, is when the supercharger's out of the way, you get all that open area right there. And you can also have your friend, you know, I have this bolted back in, but you can pull back on this, and this line, when it's down in here, you can't pull it so far. When you have it up, you know, up like this, you're able to pull it a little bit further. So I wish I had the cam covers to show you guys, but it's fairly simple to do. You can get it all done, you know. It might take you an hour or so. It took me a while, first time doing it. Other people may have a better solution, like actually just dropping the engine and just taking them out. But I want to do ARP head studs, so that was the big thing for me. And just cleaning up everything, getting everything powder coated, which I have quite a bit of stuff at powder coat right now. But yeah, I mean, big thing is getting all this area, and driver's side will be a little bit difficult. Just try not to ding up any of this, any of the chains or anything. But yeah, I hope you guys like the video. I hope it helps you out. I mean, I'm just a noob at most of this stuff, but that's how I did it. That's how I got it done. But if you have an easier way, you know, comment down below or whatever they do, you know, subscribe to my channel, I guess. I don't really care, but hopefully that helps you guys out.